Hey, Michael, it's Paul here, and Jeff, who's doing the work, just went around the corner. But anyhow, wanted to show you. This is the new transom plank. We took the transom plank off; it was cracked, and what was below it showed rot, and that was called the transom bow. It's a structural member that was below that or behind that, or in front of that, depending on your perspective. Whether you're standing at the back of the boat like we are right now, or whether you're standing in the front of the boat. But anyway, so there's 2 layers of mahogany back here that the planks land on, and that shows you the 2 layers right there. So we've already changed this little section of plank back here that was rotted, and then we're still cutting on this plank right here. There is, you can see there's a wet area, there's rot running up that plank, so before long we're going to have to move the boat back on the trailer a little farther in order to have access to that plank so that we can cut it off properly. You'll notice that we're making our joints. The joint on this plank is between one set of frames. The joint on that plank is between another set of frames. The joint on this plank is going to be between this set of frames, and the joint on this plank right here is between this set of frames in the transom. So we stagger those so that you have continuous strength through each of the frames, instead of having, because if we didn't do that, when the boat flexes, it would all be flexing between the same 2 frame stations. We also have put, really can't see it from here. Oh, we can. We also had to cut off part of the stringer right here that was rotted. I'll send you some pictures of that, but we had to cut part of that stringer off right there, and we had to cut part of this stringer off, and it's still missing, but we're going to put it in from the top. So what we got right now is, and all these planks are already fashioned, they're already made. So we're going to install these planks, and then we're still chasing that one over there on the port side. So just wanted to show you that. Jeff thinks, I think I told you, I think we're going to have about 3 more days, so it should be about $2,100. Jeff thinks that it's probably more like 4 days, so it'd be like $2,800. But we'll figure out and settle up for the very end of it, at the end of it. So, because we got to, once we get this stringer, we got to put in, then we got to put the tank back in, and we have to form a new tank support because it had some rot at the bottom of it. So, looking at about 4 more days. So about Wednesday next week, we ought to be looking at and deciding when you want to take delivery. All right, sir. Talk to you soon.